You are now entering A-Camp's Hit House, where I bring you the latest sports, news, and hit topics. Like and subscribe.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy A-Camp. I know I'm not really a Saints channel, but they are my favorite team. Let's talk about a few things, all right? The Saints dropped another game to the Detroit Lions. Derek Carr got hurt in the fourth quarter, and he got out the game. And you got people like Wi-Fi Willie and Derek Kardashian apologists out there that are blaming the loss on Jameis when he went into the last 6 minutes of the game. Where the hell was Carr the whole game? Jameis Winston didn't have us down 21-0. Jameis Winston didn't fumble it and gift wrap the Lions their last touchdown. What, like, you can't expect a man to come in and save the game after you done already blew it. The game was over in the third quarter. It was done with. It was done with. I mean, you can't just try to play the last 2 quarters of every game and expect to win. You can't. What do you think, the other team's just going to lay down and let you win? Hell no, they're not. And I'm getting tired of all these fake fans talking about, Derek Carr. Dude, he sucks. He sucks. Derek Carr sucks bad. That man has us 5-7, and he started all of these games. Every single game, he started them. He might not have finished all of them, but he started every single game. He's got us 5-7. Jameis don't have us 5-7. The first full season Jameis started for us, he had us 5-2, and then he tore his Achilles. 5-2. The men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Derek Carr is trash. He's the biggest bust in Saints free agency history, worse than Brandon Browner. Derek Carr is the biggest mistake we've ever made as a Saints organization. It's time for Mickey Loomis, Gail Benson, and Dennis Allen to do the right thing. Get rid of this man. Get rid of Dennis Allen. Get rid of Pete Carmichael. Start all over. You had Doug Peterson in your building, and you decide to roll with Dennis Allen. There's no excuses no more. Dennis Allen brought in all his players, all his coaches. He brought in his favorite quarterback. Sean Payton handpicked Jameis Winston. Handpicked him. If I trust any coach to be able to evaluate quarterback talent, I trust Sean Payton. Drew Brees handed the reins over to Jameis, not Derek Carr. This dude sucks, man. This dude sucks. And I don't care what nobody says. You could blame the team or not, all of that. Jameis Winston was winning with this same team, and his best receiver was Marquez Callaway. He was throwing to postmen, concession stand workers. He was throwing to guys barely signed on the team. Jameis Winston had us 5-2 with trash. Derek Carr all season long has had a healthy roster. He's had Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Jawan Johnson. You know what I mean? And he still can't win. Bro, you had 37 possessions and you finally score a touchdown. But no, this is on Jameis. This is on Jameis. How y'all gonna blame Jameis? Like, for real, look, like, you look stupid. How you gonna blame it on Jameis? This man, he's only came in the fourth quarter on 2 games, and you expected him to bring you back and win? The only criticism you could give to Jameis this year was the Packers game, but the other ones where he came in, bro, the game was already done. Jameis Winston didn't have this Lions game 21-0 in the first quarter. That was Derek Carr with them 3 and outs. Derek Carr fumbled the ball, gift drafted the Lions their last touchdown. I'm tired of staying quiet. I'm not even a Saints channel, but man, this shit is frustrating. It's frustrating. I ain't paying. I live in Texas, and I have to pay for the Sunday ticket for what? To watch Derek Carr's track? I ain't. If we don't make changes at our coaching staff, if we don't make changes this offseason, if we don't bench Carr or something, figure out a way to get out of his contract. If I don't see no real changes this offseason, I'm not paying for Sunday ticket next year. I'm not going to no games. I'm not. Because what's the point? This dude, Derek Carr, is trash. Trash. Garbage. it's all in the Saints, man. It's all in their body language, man. They don't want to play for this guy. They don't want to play for Derek Carr. I'm sorry. He's a nice guy, you know what I mean? But he don't take no accountability. Whenever they talk about the offense, he talks about everybody but himself. That was the difference with Drew Brees. When Drew Brees made a mistake, it's on me. Even whenever he won us games, he said, oh, it was a good team win. He never put it all on himself. He put it all on himself whenever the team was messing up, and he didn't take all the credit whenever they won games. And that's the difference between a leader and a loser. Derek Carr's a loser. He can't just come out and say, you know what, that was my mistake. I'm the one that fumbled it. He can't ever come out and he tries to skirt accountability. And Dennis Allen is over here holding his hand. Bro, get both of these dudes out of here. I don't even live in New Orleans, but if I did, I damn sure wouldn't be going to the games. I'll be at Gail Benson's house right now knocking on the door. Hey, get this dude out of here. Get this dude out of here. Y'all can talk about our team all you want, the players we have and whatnot, but Derek Carr looked the same with the Raiders. And we've seen Jameis Winston win with this same team, this same coaching staff. We've seen success with Jameis Winston. I ain't biting my tongue no more. I'm not biting my tongue no more. The Falcons might as well just win the division. Let them get blown out in the first round. Because they ain't going to be us. It ain't going to be us. We might as well start making changes right now. Mickey, I'm looking at you, Mickey. Because if you don't do something about this coaching staff, you're going to be on the hot seat. We're going to put the fire to your ass. The Who Dat Nation's going to put the fire on your ass. If we don't start making some changes. I'm tired of this dude, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all of it. I'm like not even emotionally invested. I watched this game. I knew they were gonna lose. I called it in the comment sections. I've been saying it. I knew they were gonna lose this game. Derek Carr gonna come in here and try to act like, oh, I was bringing us back. And no, you weren't. You weren't gonna do nothing. Just like you were trying to bring us back and you fumbled. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad to be a Saints fan right now. It's a tragedy. It's aggravating, and you know, like you spend all this money, you buy all this merch, you spend all the money going to the games. I live in Texas. I don't get to games locally. I gotta pay for the Sunday ticket. I'm not doing that no more. If we don't make serious changes this offseason, I ain't doing it no more. I'm not, and I'm not even a Jameis Winston apologist, but I know he could play better than Carr. Give him a full game. If Jameis Winston would have started this game from first quarter to fourth, we would have won this game. Give him a full game and see what he does. Give him a full game. Don't expect this man to come in every fourth quarter and try to win the game for you, because it's not going to happen. You can't expect a man when you done already lost the game. The game was lost in the second, third quarter, first quarter. When we went down 21-0, it was done. It was over with. It was over with. I didn't even expect Carr to bring us back. He wasn't going to bring us back. He's been overthrowing and underthrowing receivers all season long. All season long, he's been underthrowing and overthrowing all these receivers. I'm tired of it. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm tired of it. Mickey, Gail Benson, Dennis Allen, somebody's got to make some changes, and it's got to happen now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Don't have hope the rest of the season. Start making your changes right now. Start making your changes. This coaching staff, they're incompetent. Another thing that's crazy is when Jameis was healthy enough to come back last season, you didn't bring him back in because you felt Andy Dalton gave you the best opportunity to win. But then every time, as soon as Derek Carr gets healthy again, you rush him back out there and he goes and drops another game for you. Why don't you just let him rest a couple weeks? Let him get 100% healthy. If he's that guy, let him rest. Let him get rest. And stop saying that New Orleans Saints fans are uneducated and we're retarded and yada, yada, yada. Because Derek Carr, you get what you deserve, bro. If Derek Carr was playing at a high level, at $150 million level, the Saints fans would love him. He'd get our full support. We cannot support mediocrity. We know what a good quarterback looks like, and he ain't it. You know, I know Raiders fans think that's how a pass is supposed to look. You overthrowing, underthrowing everybody. I know Raiders fans think, oh, okay, that's a good quarterback. That ain't no, that's mediocrity. That's a mediocre quarterback. We know what a good quarterback looks like, and Derek Carr ain't it. Saints fans know that. We've been having a winning record in the past. We have a history. We know what a good quarterback looks like, and if Derek Carr showed half of what Drew Brees was, he would have our full support, but he ain't even that. He can't even get that much. It's sad right now to be a Who Dat fan. It's sad to be a Saints fan, you know, but we're going to keep pushing forward, and hopefully we can get these clowns out of our organization. I'd rather start over. Tear it all down. I used to always be the one that said, nah, we don't need to rebuild. We just need to reset. Nah, let's tear it all down. Time to tear it all down and rebuild. And that's the truth of it. But that's it. That's all. It's your boy A-Camp, and I'm signing off.